Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Neoverse, shall we? Distro, good evening my friend, good to see you. Well, everyone, I have to say I know nothing about this game, but I'm excited to give it a shot. It looks like it's a deck building game set in some kind of post-apocalyptic world. I'm getting this like Shin Megami Tensei feel, but I don't know. Hey Grim, good evening my friend. Good to see you. Let's just dive in. So I'm going to start a new journey. Let's get some story. Meat Boy, hello my friend, good evening. Oh my. Oh, I am a cybernetic lady, very futuristic looking, or I'm this more fantasy oriented lady, or this character. Oh my, a dragon. We're getting a lot of different genres here. Samurai, future lady, mean looking unicycle bots, but this lady with her armor has no problem. Hello, good to see you. Oh, here comes the griffin. That's gonna help. Alright, Phantasy Star Online meets Heroes of the Storm? I don't know what's going on here. Red Eye. Well. I need that Rubik's Cube. Get it. Alright. Oh, it's Princess Zelda. Good to see you. She's got the cube. It could be Galadriel and not Princess Zelda. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see. Alright. So this game is on Xbox Gamepass. I don't know if it's like a mobile game that they have put out, or if it's both mobile and console, or what we're dealing with. But I think, from what I understand, that this is a roguelite game with cards, and so I love roguelite games. I love, games with cards, so I wanted to check it out. So it looks like I can only be Agent Naya to start out, and she uses a blade and a handgun to perform quick and strong attacks. She can deal a constant damage using radioactivity, but she gets overheated when she's using powerful abilities. Okay. Interesting. So, right now I can only select her. There's Claire. And there's Helena. And I need to beat certain bosses to unlock them. And as far as, my starting cards, all I have is shoot. So I don't really have much more that I can do at this point, so let's just go to new journey. Let's just start it up. Start exploration. Oh, here's my tutorial guy, AI White Candy. Hello. Hey, Tantalus. Good evening, Archangel. How you doing, my friend? This is Neoverse, Archangel. I know. We've got waifus all over the place. Nick Man, good evening. How's it going? This game is called Neoverse, and it's supposed to be a roguelike card game, but there's all sorts of influences swirling around. We've got fantasy, we've got, Phantasy Star, futuristic stuff. I'm excited to see how this goes. The multiverse warp soon will be ready. Let's prepare for a new journey. Alright, so we're going to battle on... We need to clear a stage within 5 turns. And if we do that, I guess we recover 30% of our max hit points. Okay. That's right, form-fitting outfits for sure. You know, you need those when you're doing athletic work. You have to have it be form-fitting. Although it looks like the fantasy lady has more flowing garments. She's a special agent, so she likes to keep things neoprene. It is. I'm actually playing on PC, Archangel, but this game is on Xbox Gamepass right now, so it's a free game to play if you've got that. All right, let's see what we got. Okay. All right. So hint. You can select and use a card by pressing the left button and the right button. Okay, so here we are. So it looks like a turn-based card game. And I saw in, like, one of the reviews that I quickly glanced at the game on Metacritic just to make sure it wasn't like a 0 out of 10 or something like that. And it's not. And somebody said Slay the Spire and as, like, a comparison. I don't know if it's going to get to that depth. But I do love Slay the Spire, so if I have anything like Slay the Spire, but with some crazy, you know, elements added on, I'm willing to at least try it, okay? Let's see, so what cards do I have? I have Enhanced Magazine, alright? It looks like the cards have an energy cost in the upper middle. I have 5 energy, and... the cards have a damage beacon, and then I can get armor. So it does remind me of Slay the Spire in that sense, but I don't know if this enemy here is going to be doing block for 6, like it says below his feet, or if he's going to be doing something else. So let's just go ahead and automatic shoot, or shot does 1 damage 5 times and deals 1 damage 5 times, but it gives me an overheat, right? I don't know if I want that. Oh, but I can defend and lose some overheat. So there we go. So I used my ability, which did take 2 energy, and it immediately resolves. So that resolved, and underneath where it says Battletech, you can see the flame meter start to shoot up. And I can attack the guy for 5. Or 3, rather. And then I'm going to try this extended magazine. Okay. And actually, I think Battletech, I think I got that wrong. I think Battletech might mean what my next draw is. I really am not sure about that. We'll figure all this out momentarily. But anyway. I guess I mean, this takes 0. It's unstable. That doesn't seem good. I don't think no matter what I do, I'm going to take this guy out. So I'm just going to block, even though I don't know if he's going to actually hit me or not, and get myself 6 armor and just end the turn. Alright, so what's he going to do? He blocks. Okay, that is what he wants to do. So he's just blocking. So this is just like tutorial time, do as whatever you want. Hint, prepare yourself by getting information about the enemy's next moves. Hover the cursor over the enemies for detailed information of their next action. Right, okay. So, if I move the cursor over here, I can see that he wants to block, right? Yeah, that's a good question, Nick, man. I want to, like, that unstable... I need to be able to see what all of the different keywords are on the card, so next time that pops up, we have to check that out. Try to find out what that means. Alright, so let's go ahead and extended magazine. By the way, just noting what's happening with my character, it does look like that my block persists between turns. Like in Slay the Spire, you lose all your block when your turn ends, but it looks like you keep it, because I didn't lose any block over the end of my turn. Let's see. If I do the shoot, let's see, unstable, here we go, Nick Man. Unstable means that it's removed from the battle at the end of the turn when used, so it's kind of like ethereal or something like that. Like it goes out of the game after you play it. Adds an overload card to your hand whenever your overheat reaches 5. Okay, so I wonder see where my overheat is. Hey, Lionheart, what's up, my friend? Thank you for following. How you doing? It's a token. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna hit him with it. Oh, you're right. It is. Thank you. It's like it's a debuff or something that goes above your health bar at the top of your character. Hey, doing great, Lionheart. How you doing, my friend? So, okay, so we have 1 overheat, which is not the end of the world. Oh, congrats, Lionheart. That's impressive. 91 dungeoneering. There you go. That is far higher than mine. Alright, so I'm going to do automatic shot again and overheat because I really don't care about overheat at 2. All that happens is I'm going to get an overheat 5, like I get an overload card, but at 2 it doesn't seem too bad. $91 is huge, Lionheart. Mine is like 40. Alright, I'm gonna hit him. And I don't know what he's gonna... No, I do know what he's gonna do. He's gonna guard. So let's go for it. I gotta tell you, everybody, I was playing this using a controller because I wasn't sure what type of game this was, but after about 2 seconds I realized this is much better with a mouse, so I can hover over things and get more information easily. That's awesome, Lionheart. That's smart. I'm just gonna hit him. End the turn. Now, I think we want to beat him within 3 turns to get the buff. Alright. Hey, Dylan! Hello, my friend. Good evening. Theraziz, good evening. I know. Okay, Lionheart, thank you, my friend. Ben or Lionheart, gotcha. So Dylan and Theraziz, this is called Neoverse. It's on Xbox Gamepass. It is a kind of, looks like a crazy, like, sort of curvy Slay the Spire is one way to think about it. Like, I don't know, I've got a lot of things happening here, but it's really cool. I'm enjoying it so far. I think it must be a mobile game. It feels mobile in its presentation. I hope it's not locked behind a bunch of paywalls, you know, for different kinds of currency that I need, but so far I'm having a good time. Me too, Lionheart. Alright, so it's my turn again, and let's go ahead and just attack. And now this turn he's actually going to attack us if we don't take him down, so let's just get rid of him. Combo triggered. Oh, I triggered a combo. Oh, thank you, Lionheart. Please tell me, my friend. Okay, so it looks like I triggered a combo. Now, that's interesting. I didn't realize that there was going to be combo mechanics in this, so if you play a certain sequence of cards, maybe there's combos for your character. So we got gold, we got skill points, and we got a new card. And it does say up here that you have a skill tree, which is really interesting. So your character, like, levels up skills, which is already different than Slay the Spire. So I'm going to say, no, cancel. I want the rewards. Give me the rewards. Give me that. Nice, Tantalus. Hilarious. They got brutalized by your character. Oh, thank you, Nickman. Actually, I saw that, and I've removed a few of them, Nickman, but it was taking me forever. I'm going to have to go back and just... I reported the ad bot, Nickman, to Discord, so I hope that they would just wipe it out universally, but they haven't done that yet. Oh, Alex, hello. YouTube did bug. Okay, I see. Alex is saying it is a mobile game that's free to play, but on Steam it's a paid game, and the cosmetic packs are DLC. Thank you, Alex, for explaining, my friend. Let me go into... Let me try to get that fixed. Thank you for letting me know that the YouTube chat stopped cooperating. Sometimes this works, but not always. And we'll get a new card. Ah, thank you, Alex. It came out 2 years ago. Yeah, I saw that, Alex. It was a 2020 game when I booted it up. And to be honest, I love playing games that I missed that are a little bit old, and just give them time to, you know, it's like a fine wine. You give them time to mature or completely die, depending on what the case might be. Oh, cool. It's called Spellbook Demon Slayers. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate that. Oh, nice work there, Aziz. Thanks for the update. 2 out of 30? I know, Nickman, I know. Just remember, though, Nickman, you can play RuneScape on mobile, so there is still hope. And you can play Slay the Spire on mobile. But you're right, it wasn't developed for that first. Okay, so what card do we want? Another one of these, or one of these? Hey, Ori, good evening. I have not, my friend. How is it? Alright, so when I look at this... Oh, cool, Dylan. Thank you. It's pretty bad, Nickman. I use it for skilling. Alright, so what do I want to do? Do I want to just have a 0 cost, 5 damage, one-time card? That seems pretty good. Or a 0 cost, like, finds me a shoot card, which deals 3 damage for 0, but gives you an overheat. I like this. I'm going to go with that. Next. Okay, and we completed the mission rewards. Allows you to see the mission records of this journey. Let's see. Alright, so we completed the mission, so we got Preemptive Strike, which means we heal, but we didn't really need to heal, but we'll take it. Why not, right? And looks like we have a path here that we're progressing on. Perform missions to receive various rewards. Mission rewards can be received anywhere except in battle. Missions will remain throughout your journey, and you can postpone receiving rewards if you desire. Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and close that. And then we can select... we're on the next mission, and for this one, we can do an elite battle, and we get a stealth kit, or we can start a normal battle and remove a card from our deck. Oh, it is a deck builder. Oh, cool, Dylan. You know what, Dylan? Congratulations, my friend. I want to say, I actually played Blasphemous. I did a couple videos on the channel of it, Dylan, and I just kind of got distracted by other stuff, but I was actually enjoying Blasphemous. It was kind of hard, Dylan. You're good at games, my friend. Alright, so I'm going to go with the normal battle because, let me see what my deck... Can I see my deck? Right, so here's my deck right now. So this is not what I expected at all. That's a good outlook, Theraziz. Wow. Nice, Dylan. You are good, man. I got wrecked a few times in that game, but I really enjoyed it. So this is like Slay the Spire. So I'm like building my deck. And while I'm doing that, I can also start removing cards. So I kind of thought this was a game, like a card game that's mobile where you get cards and you can like refine your deck. But this is a roguelite. Interesting. I like it. I actually like that. Alright, let's see the next battle. So in this battle, Neo Rifle, I should be aware of that. So he's going to attack for 3, and then he's going to weaken me, which inflicts a point of Amplify. It means I receive 50% more damage until the next turn. So this is vulnerable from Slay the Spire. So that's actually bad. So how do I come up with a defense for that? Well, first of all, let's just go ahead and block, but not yet. Let's wait until we get an Overheat. So how much damage can I do? I have no draw on me. But what's interesting is, let me go to my skill tree. So I have 1 skill point on my skills, right? And I could buy a refrigerant suit, okay, which would allow me to decrease my overheat by 1 if I have armor at the beginning of the turn. That's interesting. So one thing I don't know, like I said, I don't know a lot about this game at all. It's my first time. So I don't know if I buy a skill, if it's like it sticks around forever, or if it's something where if it will only last for the run. I know, isn't it cool, Dylan? Theraziz, that's a great question. No, I think Theraziz, I'm going to be doing them on Sundays normally, but I had family in town this weekend, so everything kind of got pushed back, and I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to stream tonight, but things worked out, and I am, and I just jumped on, but I forgot to post a weekly schedule. Alright, I'm gonna buy this, and just get this skill activation because it seems cool. And then, what's the data store? Purchase cards. So, I could buy stuff for 181. This is interesting because, you know, unlike... Oh, you can even buy skill points. Or you could buy, like, potions, consumables. Wow, this is cool. So, unlike Slay the Spire where you have to get to a shop, in this game you can buy stuff at any time. Not yet, Nick, man. The new semester isn't punching me too hard yet, but it's early. So, you know, once we get into the flow of it, I'm not sure how it's going to go. But for now, it's okay. All right, so do I want to buy anything with my 181 gold? I could buy some skill points, but in all honesty, if I have to follow this line, then I can't get this until I get this. But I don't know if you could just buy things wherever you want. Yeah, buy stuff whenever, right? This card looks pretty good. It is 2, but it gives you 6 armor, minus 2 overheat. I like it. Immediate power is a common, and it says create 5 random instant cards and add 1 to your hand. So I get to pick 5 and add 1. Absorb body fluid. Strange translation. Deal 3 damage. Plus 1 hit point at the end of battle if an enemy dies from this attack. Recycle. Recycle says once used, consume will be added to the card, so you can use it twice, I guess. So absorb body fluid, I guess, means like vampire drain your blood kind of thing. This inflicts radioactive on all enemies, which makes them take piercing damage. Create and add 2 random instant cards to your draw pile, or remove all your overheat. Or I could buy this. Deal 1 damage 2 times, draw a shooting card. Yeah, that's sweet. Give it to me. Alright, let's close it. Let's see when it adds it to my deck. Does it add it right now? I know, Nick, man. It's like, wait a minute. It's blood. We're talking about blood. Yeah, I was thinking of tears, Nick, man. Alright. Oh, cool. Lionheart. Alright, let's see. Let's just do damage to this guy. Because he's easier to kill. 1. Oh! Do I draw a card to replace the card I played every time? So I have, like, built-in card draw in this game? Interesting. Take that. Alright, and then... take that. And then I think... I can't kill the guy, unfortunately. But I can fully block. Oh, combo triggered. What was my combo? What did I do? I triggered a combo. I wonder if there's a log that I can look at to understand, like, what I did. They were just, like, combo triggered. I'm like, well, what kind of combo? This says... oh, I got some kind of critical hit. The next attack will be will deal double damage. I hope that doesn't phase out for my next turn. Here's all my skills. And you can collapse these if you want. They are, Lionheart. You're right about that. Alright, we're going to end the turn. Negative effects. They are indicated as red icons. Hover the cursor over the icons to find out more. Okay, so we are going to be taking, like, a bunch of damage. What does this mean? Oh, he got stunned. I wonder why he got stunned. Did I have something that stunned him? Boy, I didn't see that. Trigger a parry 1 time. Huh. Boy, I don't know what's going on. Interesting. Okay, anyway, let's finish this dude. Oh, am I still doing double damage? The next attack card will deal double damage. Yeah, so we can just take this guy out. Even though he's stunned, he's dead now. Let's do this. Magazine. He's going to hit us for 8, so let's just make sure we can fully block this dude. There we go. And if I shoot him, I will overheat, but it's okay. Uh-oh, Alex. I hope the Xbox Gamepass version does not have that. Okay. Alright, he wants to weaken us. Select to see other Battletech cards that can be triggered during battle. Oh, cool. A combo is activated when all of the specified cards are used in succession. When activated, the damage of the next card is doubled. Oh, okay. So here we go. Combo. Pairing. Pairing. Oh, this explains it. Sweet. Parrying is triggered when the opponent's attack points are equal to the number of armor points, blocks the attacks completely. So if we match their attack points exactly, we'll parry and trigger that to get the reward. A combo is triggered when the card types shown, attack, defend, instant, and constant, are used in the correct order. And then precision is triggered when the player's attack reduces the enemy's hit points precisely to 0. And if you do this, you get 50 gold. Oh, this is really fun. I love this. Yeah, I think you're right, Alex. Luckily, right now, it's a skin-tight suit, but it's not nude. It's always a shame if you have a good game, and then they, like, mess it up with a whole bunch of, you know, nonsense that you don't want. But let's see how this works. I really like the dynamic element of some of the stuff they've added on to the Slay the Spire formula. So he is going to inflict decay, so we can't parry him, unfortunately, but we can do this.